The Project Zomboid community has very strong opinions when it comes to which occupation and what traits to select for your survivor. This is one of the most highly contested topics, and you can find many guides on the subject. This topic probably deserves a deeper dive into the many options available, but for the sake of simplicity and to keep this guide as brief as possible, we will just highlight one of my favorite and go-to builds that is optimized for early game combat and will give you a fighting chance. In the bottom right hand corner of the occupation and trade screen, you'll notice the game starts off with 8 available points to spend. On the left hand side of the screen, we have available occupations, and in the middle, we have available positive and negative traits. On the far right hand side, at the top, you will have which traits have been chosen, and at the bottom, what modifiers are applied by these traits. Negative traits have a positive point value in red, and positive traits have a negative point value in green. If you select Sunday Driver, which is a negative trait with a positive point value of 1, you will notice your available points will go from 8 to 9. Occupations also have a negative point value, but they will give you some really good positive traits and bonuses. If you hover over a specific occupation, it will show you what benefits and positive traits you will gain by selecting that occupation. Hovering over a specific positive or negative trait will also provide additional details regarding what that trait will provide or take away for your character. The Lumberjack Build. There are many different variations and opinions on what is the best way to build your character. One of these builds is the Lumberjack Build, and it is geared for combat. Some might want to avoid combat altogether. The best way to learn is going toe-to-toe against the hordes. But sometimes the best way to survive is knowing when to run. For this build, we will start by selecting the Lumberjack occupation. It will cost all of your 8 starting points, but it does provide a special buff for being able to move slightly faster through forest and woodlands. This will come in handy when you need to make a getaway from a horde that's just too large to fight alone. It will also give you the Axeman trait, which will provide a faster axe swing, making axes your go-to weapon. And it allows you to chop down trees a lot faster, which can speed up construction while fortifying bases. It provides plus 2 points to your axe skill and a 100% buff to your axe skill progression, allowing you to level up a lot faster. You will also receive plus 1 points to your strength skill, which is important in combat, and your ability to carry loot. So now we're sitting at 0 points, and we could just start the game. But there are a lot of positive traits that would go a long way in ensuring our survival. We could add a mod or go into sandbox and gift your character additional skill points, but where's the fun in that? We do like a challenge. Select the following negative traits, which all have consequences, but the positive traits we will be able to select next will make it all worthwhile. Sunday Driver, Short-sighted, Weak stomach, Smoker, Prone to illness, Party appetite, Conspicuous, Underweight, Slow healer, and High thirst. This should provide an additional 40 trait points to build your ultimate axe swinging machine. From the positive traits column, select the following traits: Cat's eyes, Dexterous, Fast reader if you're playing multiplayer, or Wakeful if you're going solo. Outdoorsman, Brawler, Fast learner, Fit, Stout, and Handy. I would recommend saving this build because you might be starting a new character a lot quicker than you would hope. Press next to progress to character customization. The character customization section is pretty straightforward. The game will auto-generate a character based on your occupation, but your character and clothing can be customized. If you want to be able to see at a distance, be sure to select glasses if you selected the short-sighted trait as recommended in the previous section. And there you have it. You have now created your ultimate axe-swinging, zombie-slaying machine. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed that guide. If you want to see more, please consider giving me a like and to subscribe. It will help this guide be more visible for others to find. And I have more to come. I'm currently working on a completely comprehensive beginner's guide for Project Zomboid, and it's going to be massive. It will be very basic, but hey, sometimes we need basic, right? I appreciate all your support, and I hope you have an amazing day. Later, guys.